Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's going on? This is Leonard Miles, aka 2 Degrees in the CDL. I guess I can say my spiel, coming live with the news, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this is great news. I would say more so great news, for me, per se. It's 11:51, so I won't be long. I think the biggest thing that I just want to talk about, just right now is, salute to all the local drivers. Man, y'all really work. Y'all really be doing that work, man. Y'all put that work in. And I feel it myself, especially, coming up on week 4 of doing the local deliveries. And like I told you all before, I work for Best Veterinary Solutions. It's a company out of Ellsworth, Iowa, and we specialize mainly in the agricultural industry, more so poultry. So my regular position is OTR driver. So I will get bulk hazmat or bulk feed, anything that needs to be taken from one BVS location to another BVS location. And, I make sure that, those warehouses, have the products that they need. Sometimes we'll go to a third party, and get certain products. Those products will go from one spot to a whole nother spot. So there are times I pick up from Missouri and I take it to Indiana or North Carolina, or even back at the home base, which is Columbus. So that's what I normally do. Over the past, basically month, I've definitely, been feeling the adjustment from driving OTR to locally. Like I said, one of our coworkers, he's down, so definitely praying for his speedy recovery. It was good to see him last week in the office. But yeah, definitely praying for his recovery. Not even just to get back on the road, because that's ultimately his goal, but the family. Like I said, he has a family just like we all have family. So definitely just praying for his recovery. You all see my thumbnail. See, I got the box truck, at home. I'll get into that with a whole nother video on, how I was able to, talk to the warehouse manager and my transportation manager in order to be home on a daily basis and also be closer to the deliveries up in the northern Georgia areas. And today it really paid off, but I'll get into that into another video. But the local routes, are definitely, definitely some work. I'll tell you that for the most part. Doing the farm deliveries, like the chicken farms, man, unloading and offloading. And I think that's the part for me that I have to get used to, the getting in and out of the vehicles. When I'm on the road in my semi, I don't stop until I gotta take a 30-minute break, and then when I'm done for the day. But with the local deliveries, going to chicken plants, going to hatcheries, man, dropping them in locations where, it's like, yeah, they'll come and pick it up, whenever they get time. So yeah, it's definitely been different. It's definitely been different. It's definitely been whooping my behind. That's why I had to keep myself in that gym and just keep myself fit, and definitely getting that rest is definitely important. I find myself in traffic much more than anything, especially, a lot of our deliveries in the North Georgia area, which means we have to take 285 going up, whether it's 75 north or 85 north, and then we got to come back south. And one thing about coming through that Metro Atlanta traffic, especially on the perimeter, is always traffic. No matter what time of day that you add in the road construction, it's always some traffic. What else about the local deliveries? Oh man, getting to some places and um, like the docking areas, not able to, you know, bring the pallet jack on and off the truck because it's not well balanced. So one location, I'm actually going to this location tomorrow. I have to break down the pallet and take the item from the truck to inside their warehouse. Hopefully that forklift working tomorrow. I tried to use it last week, but to no avail. But hey, either way it go, you know, it's gonna get done regardless. Another thing about the local deliveries as well is planning my routes. Some of these locations I've been to before, but then I'll get a new location and it's like I've never been to it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. Well, next time I know, you know, to hit that location, not first or second. Like last week, for instance, I was in the Northwest Georgia area and I hit 4 towns, and these are the same 4 towns that I'm hitting tomorrow as well. It was Fairmount, Ellijay, Dalton, and Tryon. All these are in Georgia. So I hit the Fairmount first, and then I hit the Ellijay second. That was a big mistake. It was so hilly, and I was still somewhat heavy because I had to do the other routes as well. Super narrow roads as well. Of course, you know, using your truck and GPS. Some roads you just don't have any other choice but to go down those roads to get to those locations. But yeah, I made that mistake last week. I definitely won't go there again. And I went to Dalton, which I've been to that place before. I've been to that chicken plant. Then I went to a place in Tryon, Georgia. Never been to Tryon, Georgia before. Couldn't even locate the place at the time. I had to call my co-worker, you know, just to get some feedback. I'm like, hey man, where's this location at? So he sent me a Google Map screenshot, and I was able to find it. But yeah, the order I did it last week, I am not doing any of that order. It'd be the Fairmount first, Tryon, Dalton, Ellijay. I say the little hilly area for last. But that's one thing about, you know, being, you know, doing the local routes as well is it teaches you a lot about, you know, the route planning. Route planning is definitely key when it comes to the local routes. Today was a better day for me. Like I said, I was able to leave from the house, so my first stop was, you know, like 45 minutes away, and I was able to pinpoint everything, and everything was right down like one area. But tomorrow it'll be smooth, you know, Lord willing. You know, it's just all depending on traffic as well. But hey, up in this area, who knows? But like I said, I salute all you local drivers, and like I said, I guess I can call myself an honorary local driver myself. Like I said, I've been doing it for a few weeks now. I still miss being over the road, but you know, I'm a team player, and I'm definitely getting adjusted to it, and I'm definitely making it work for me as well. Like I said, I'll do another video, you know, sometime tomorrow, just talking about, you know, how I was able to get the box truck up here with me and everything, and being able to be home daily and getting to these deliveries a lot quicker. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. But trucking is what you make of it. It's the ebbs and flows of trucking. Nothing's going to be perfect. And that's just life in general. But I wouldn't trade what I do for anything. I'm definitely satisfied and definitely happy with working with BVS. And yeah, I'm very pleased. But I'm about to get some rest because I got to get up in the morning and get ready to jump on these deliveries. But please make sure you all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 1K. Like I said, we will be more consistent in creating content. just videos like these, you know, just letting you all know about my day. And even, you know, like I said, especially with the current events, the news that's going on in trucking. All my truckers that's out there night driving, y'all keep it safe and y'all stay in the middle of the road. Until next time, I'm out.